Hello and welcome to the final race of the GT3 Series 2024. We are here on the PCS Speedway for the finale of the second season in the GT3 Series, and it's gonna be a special one today. 8 laps around this course, 24 drivers, but only 3 are still within the chance to win the championship. And those 3, we will look at them right after this. Marciello is on the pole in the meanwhile, but our focus is for those 3 drivers we are mentioning now. Olsen is the championship leader. He is in the Porsche with the number 79, the WeatherTech Porsche. He has 100 points and he is in the lead. Second, Lucas Auer starting 6th. 16 points behind the leader. He needs to get at least at second, and Olsen with 0 points. And third in the championship, 18 points behind Olsen. Mies needs to win the race. The Audi pilot needs to win to get the championship. So everything on the line. Olsen with the best chances, but he only starts 17th today. So outside of the points, with Auer and Mies both starting inside the points. We will see it then when we look at the starting lineup. But a pretty exciting race we are seeing today. Marciello and Schmid are leading the field, with Feller and Klein in the second row. And then in row 3, Mies and Auer both next to each other with the Audi and the Mercedes. And in row 4 we have Rast and Klaus Bachler. Then row 5 for Soule und Ineichen, and in row 6 we have Cairoli and Maxi Götz. Then row 7 for Thomas Breining and Jack Aitkinen, and Kelvin van der Linde and Kevin Estre are in row 8. Then we will look at row 9. There is Olsen next to Philipp Eng, and Grenier and Jordan Lee Pepper in row 10. Then row 11 for Sheldon van der Linde and Garcia, and row 12 for Engstler and Mirko Bortolotti. But now we will go racing. 8 laps around this course. We are green for the season finale of the GT3 Series. Marciello already with a good start. Schmid second, Feller third, Klein fourth. And already in the backfield we see that Auer moved by Mies. So Auer now only 6 points behind Olsen, 10 points for Mies. You see it on the left side of your screen who is in the lead of the championship right now and who needs to get up a few spots, and up a few spots goes also Auer. He goes by Klein in the McLaren and is now in 4th place with only 4 points behind Olsen. So a very close fight here for the championship, with Mies also going by Klein, so he moves up a spot and also 2 points more. What a strong move on the outside for Christopher Mies. Strong overtake for him. He is now in 5th place. In front we have the battle between Marciello and Feller for the lead of the race, with Marciello in the Mercedes holding the lead and Feller close 2nd place, Schmid in 3rd. Can Feller now get past the Mercedes pilot? He can't, because Marciello has such a strong race car. He took the pole already and is in the lead still in this race. And behind there's a big crash! Multiple cars involved in a big one. Bachler in the Porsche, also Rast in the BMW, Mercedes for Götz, and also Ineichen in the Lamborghini. All 4 involved in this crash. Ineichen turned Rast, then spins into Bachler, and gets no space to get through these 2 cars of Rast and Bachler. Unfortunate for these cars. Ineichen caused this one, is out of the race. Bachler is out of the race, and also Rast is out of the race. Unfortunate for those 3 drivers. They are all out of this one. Götz also involved in this one, but Götz will continue the race at the back of the field. He needed a pit stop, but he is back on track. And we will have 4 more laps to come. Auer 4th, Mies 5th, and Olsen already 11th now after this crash. So everything is on the line. And if Olsen moves up into the points, he would be the winner. But he needs a lot of points to get it safe, because Auer is very close to him. And Auer is 4th right now. If he moves up, he can be very close to Olsen. So Olsen needs to push behind here. And we will look at him, of course, also, as we look also at these 3 drivers, because Auer moves up against Feller, and Auer is only 1 point behind Olsen right now. Mies also in the fight, and Mies also goes by Feller, so now he is also closer to the championship, with also only 6 points behind right now. If Auer moves up to 2nd place, he can win the championship. So a big move needed for him. And we see here Olsen 11th place right now, but Cairoli moves to the side, Porsche for Porsche, and so 10th place now for Olsen. He has 101 points right now, but Auer still would win the championship if he gets 2nd. So Olsen needs to move up 1 spot, or Auer needs to move up 1 spot for his win. A very close fight. Mies with outside chances. The battle is between the Mercedes and the Porsche, because you see that Auer moves up a lot of space, and he's now close behind Schmid. He only needs to get by him. If he gets by Schmid, he would be the new championship leader as of right now, because Olsen seems to be at 10th right now and not moving up more spots. So a very big move for Auer if he can do it. But still good cavalry for Schmid, because Schmid also wants to win this race, of course. He wants to get by Marcello. He tries it now on the outside, and Auer tries to move the Mercedes of Marcello. So a 2-way fight on the inside. 1 more lap to go. Auer now with the better chances, because he can go by the inside. But he touches with Schmid, and Auer crashes out. Auer is out of the race. He is out of contention. Auer is out of the race. Mies is now in 3rd place, Olsen in 9th, but Mies needs to move up a spot, 2 spots. He needs to win this race. If he gets by Schmid, he only gets to 2nd, and he needs 2 more points then, because he's 5 behind, and it seems like that he can't do it. He can't do it, and if he can't do it, it's 1 for Olsen. Meanwhile, Raffaele Marcello wins this race. Mies gets 3rd, and so we are waiting for Olsen to congratulate him to this championship. It's Olsen, the Norwegian, wins the GT3 Series 2024. And Lucas Auer was so close, and now he's so far back. He crashed out in the last lap of the race. There was no space to get by Schmid. He wanted the pass too early. Crashes hard into the outside wall, and all his dreams of winning the championship are over, because it's Olsen who is the champion of the 2nd ever season. Congrats to Porsche, congrats to Olsen, and also a congrats for Audi to win the Manufacturers Championship. But all of the congrats are now for one man, for the Norwegian Olsen. He wins by 5 points against Mies. Auer will get 3rd, Feller 4th, and Bartolotti 5th in the championship. But what a final race it was. A race never to forget, I think, for most of the drivers. But we will see some drivers again next year who can fight again for the championship. Some as Mies, who gets 2nd, comes back next year, or also Auer comes back next year. So we will see them again, and maybe then they have a better shot at winning the championship. Olsen, meanwhile, will not come back. So 1 season for him, and he crowns the season with a championship. What a way for him. Then there are the last places shown in this race. And then the GT3 Series 2024 is over. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in a few weeks for the IndyCar season finale, and then also for the NASCAR and WEC series. Bye bye.